Hello world, I'm coming to you live from my kitchen where I'm going to be doing another Wentworth related video, okay? So I was watching Wentworth Life's video, and every time I watch one of his videos, the wheels in my mind start turning. So he was saying something about Will Jackson potentially not being governor anymore and Linda Miles being the governor, right? And I said to myself, what would have to happen in order for that to happen? You know what I'm saying? Because when you think Linda Miles, you don't think she would be, a good governor. She'd be a terrible governor, as a matter of fact. First of all, shout out to Wentworth Life for always coming up with such great, predictions and or theories, like whatever you want to call them. Because every time he says a prediction or a theory, it just gets my mind going. And I start thinking all of this crazy ass shit. So here we go. So my thoughts on the subject are this. So going into Wentworth season 9, Will is going to be the governor. And how would he no longer be governor if this is something that's actually going to happen? And I think I have the answer. So do you guys remember in season 8, I don't remember which episode it was. So what happens is Will Jackson summons Mari Winter. So they're in the office. Linda Miles escorts the bitch to the office and they're in the office, right? And then Linda Miles, for whatever reason, decides that she wants to eavesdrop on the governor's conversation with Mari Winter, right? So she tells the governor's secretary, skedaddle and go take a break or whatever. And in the meantime, she's there listening to what they're saying. So she hears Mari calling Will Jackson by his first name. Will. The women don't do that. Fucking inmates are not supposed to be calling the governor by their first name or any of the screws. They have to refer to them by their last name, all right? And so she was like, Will, listen to me. And he was like, or trust me. No, she says, Will, trust me. And he tells her, I'm done trusting you. I trusted you once. I trusted you with everything I had. And look what you did. I don't think that's exactly what he tells her, but he says something along those lines. And Linda Miles is listening to the whole thing with her nosy ass up against the door. Why in the hell, what even possessed her to listen in on their conversation, I wonder? Come season 9, she's probably going to find out for sure that they had an affair. Will Jackson and Mari Winter had this affair, all right? And when she finds out this information, she's going to run, of course, to Ann Reynolds and tell Ann Reynolds, yo, the governor was fucking one of the inmates, that, that they were intimate. She's going to then fire Will until they find out the truth, because she's going to then do some investigating, right? Of course, she's going to question Mari Winter. Did you or did you not engage in sexual congress with the governor? And she is most likely going to lie and say, no, I did not. I did not have sex with Will Jackson. She's going to say no. She's going to deny it to the ends of the earth, and they're going to believe her, and then Will can come back as governor. But will he want to? So in the absence of Will being governor, Linda Miles now steps in to the governorship, being that she is deputy governor. Okay? So she's going to be the governor, and then that's what's going to happen. Vera, of course, is going to be telling Will Jackson, listen, lie. Don't tell the truth that you and Mari had this affair. Just lie. So he's probably not even going to get a chance to be questioned. Like when they tell him, oh, you're being suspended for whatever the reason, he's probably going to be stunned and not say anything, not confirm nor deny the allegations. He's going to talk to Vera about it. Vera's going to be like, don't freaking tell the truth. And then while they're having their little conversations, that's when Mari's questioned. And then Mari lies. You know what I'm saying? The reason why she's going to lie and say that it never happened is because Will told her, some people are capable of redemption. You, however, are not. He told her this, and then she cried, and then she stopped crying and was like, nope, I'm going to make it my life's mission to show you that I can be redeemed, okay? So she's going to tell the truth, thus redeeming herself in the eyes of Mr. Jackson. That's what I think is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And it all makes sense because it just does. In my brain, it makes sense. Linda hears, she finds out, right? And then she goes and she tells Will's fired, she's promoted, and then Mari fucks everything up for Linda. So now I don't know what's going to happen with Linda when they find out that she was lying about the whole thing. She's going to be like, oh no, but it's true, I saw, I heard. Well, they're denying it, so, we can't prove that it's true. It's your word against theirs. That's what's going to happen. So my question is Linda going to just remain deputy governor, or is she going to be fired? Or is there going to be some type of repercussion because she falsely accused the governor and an inmate of engaging in sexual congress? Okay, I really don't know what's going to happen. I don't think anything good is gonna happen for Linda. I really don't know what's up with Linda. All I know is that this damn PTSD she's going through. I feel bad because in one of my old videos I was talking shit about Linda and how she collapsed into the corner when Mullet and her gang of kitty killers were like trying to bum rush the crash. Okay, she collapsed and Vera of all people had to step in with the baton. And I was like, she just, you know, she was reduced to freaking nothing, a pile of nothing in the corner because of her PTSD. But you know, PTSD is a real thing and it is a traumatizing thing. It can be a debilitating thing, and her response was just her response, you know. And then looking at the season over, I wonder, why did nobody reach out, you know, like lend a helping hand to Linda? She was clearly going through some shit. All right, like Vera sees her in the corner, this little pile of nothing that she was reduced to in the corner, but she never goes to her and says, are you okay? You know what I'm saying? Brings it to Will's attention that she's got the PTSD because of the siege. He just looks at her like, you know what I'm saying? When they were having the meeting, you know, all the officers and Will, and she comes on and she goes, it wasn't just prisoners in the siege. You know what I'm saying? That was her letting people know, listen, I'm going through issues because of this shit. But nobody seemed to care. Maybe just a little bit, but I don't think they took it as seriously as they should have taken it. Maybe going forward in season 9, she's gonna flip the fuck out. Maybe my thoughts, you know, I don't know what's gonna happen. I wish that I did. I'm glad that I don't, because it's always great being surprised by Wentworth and, you know, what's happening. But I kind of wish that I did, but at the same time, I don't. Those are my thoughts. What do you think? Do you think that I may be on the right track as far as, you know, how Will is dethroned from the governorship and Linda is now, you know, given the promotion? Oh my God, can you imagine Linda Miles as governor of Wentworth Correctional Center? It's going to be a more volatile place to be incarcerated in, if you ask me. She's going to be down with the beat down. She's going to have Anne Reynolds' approval to just be a bitch, okay? Because Anne Reynolds is a bitch. Like, you know, I feel bad because her daughter died, but at the end of the day, you have to rise above the heartaches in life. You know what I'm saying? You can't let the things that happen make you a bitter and evil person. You know, a quick little story. I used to work in a bingo hall, and these fucking bingo players, they were the most rotten bunch you've ever seen, all right? They walked in there with bad energy. No wonder they used to never win bingo, and then they wanted to blame it on me like I was the problem. So, you know, I was all nice and polite, and I would be like just a very pleasant person. And like 6 months in, that pleasant shit was just out the door. All I know is that I had to curse them out back. I had to insult them. I had to be equally as vulgar with these sons of bitches as they were with me. And I think that that's probably what's happening in Wentworth. I lost my entire train of thought. I don't even know what was the original thought. Was I talking about Linda? Oh my God. What do you think is going to happen? What are the events that you think are going to take place in order for Will not to be governor anymore? All I know is that I hope that at the end of the day, Will doesn't get locked up. You know, I really don't give a shit what happens to Linda, to be completely honest. If she has a happy ending, if she doesn't have a happy ending, if she ends up one of the women of Wentworth, if she doesn't end up one of the women of Wentworth, if she ends up going from governor to deputy governor, or if she just quits altogether. I think the best case scenario would be for Linda to quit her job and go work in a casino. But I don't think I don't think that she should be a freaking correctional officer. She's got issues. She's got issues. She doesn't give a shit about the women. I mean, sometimes I feel like she gave a shit about the women. You know what I'm saying? But then she just goes and starts being a bitch again. It's like, I can't trust her. Can you? If you like this video, you already know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Click the like button. Subscribe to my channel. It's the right thing to do. What do you think about my intro? It's new and I like it. And it's only going to be for my Wentworth videos. This coffee sucks, by the way. I don't know what the hell possessed me to go to damn Dunkin' Donuts and get coffee, because the coffee in Brooklyn's Dunkin' Donuts, 9 times out of 10, are fucking terrible. So, to my old subscribers, thank you for still being here. To my new subscribers, I hope you're having a great time. Comment on my shit so that we could talk about Wentworth and other things. All right, that's it. I've got nothing left.